Today I will try to clean and repair my Epson v700. It was already dirty, the glass. I bought it dirty, second hand, so we already knew it, but then it started to give us an error. The carriage, I guess it's what's called, the thing that moves back and forth, which does the scanning, has a problem, it gets stuck. I will show. So these are the problems, so I will try to attempt repairing it today. But before that, if this kind of videos are helping you and if you want to help back or support back, please click on the subscribe button. And if you are also in forums and in this kind of platforms, please share this kind of videos because we really need support, especially these days. The YouTube is like going down. So as I said, you can also click on that ring button, the bell button, to know if you are interested in this kind of stuff. Alright, so let me adjust my camera again and I will show what I'm talking about. And now I will switch it on and you will see the problem. As you can see, it's jerking, it is not smooth, and sometimes I hear the teeth skipping. So these are my problems. As I said, to be able to clean this, I have to take this top cover off, and when I am that deep into this, I guess I will just take it all off and try to see what's the problem. I took it apart, not completely, but enough for me, and I actually even take it apart more than I needed because maybe someone needed it because of curiosity. And I also took some pictures, higher definition, let's say, higher definition than the video. So if you have any problems, if you have any burnt components and stuff, you can maybe leave a comment. We can share that. I pictured both of this board and this board, and I figured what is wrong. And there is this part. There is the slide, and this metal has a tape on it. It's like low friction tape, I guess. Maybe you can see it, the end of the tape and the beginning of the metal. You can see it here. And for some reason the tape is damaged right here. As you can see, the damaged part right here, it's teared down. I don't know how, I have no idea, but it wasn't lying flat like that. It was like 90 degrees up. I make it straight now. And there was two problems with that. First, the piece, which this piece slides on top of that bend. And the first problem is because it's 90 degrees up, this was getting stuck, because this is an edge, 90-degree edge. As you can see, it was getting like stuck and then like jumping, you know, when there is enough pressure built from the belt, it was jumping back. The second problem is because it was up, the adhesive beneath the tape was exposed. So while this piece was riding on top, you can see that it's smeared, that grease smeared on that. You can see that, especially on the below part. So that was the second problem with that. I have no idea, as I said, what caused that. Maybe it's from the factory. Maybe I was thinking maybe this part sit on that part, and because with time they kind of stick together, and when you first move it, it damaged it. I don't know, but I checked this piece. When you're not using the machine, this piece doesn't sit at this spot. It sits somewhere rear, more back. So really, I have no idea. I find a spare part list. This is the part 520. But how will I get it? I searched. I couldn't find it at the moment. Maybe I will just get a replacement. I will take measurements, and I will try to find something accordingly, a low friction tape or something, Teflon tape maybe, I don't know, no idea. So yeah, and I will also check the lubrication. The Epson has a lubricant called G26. That's the only information you can find about it. It's G26, the name. What is inside, no idea. So I can use you can order it. When you search for Epson G26, you can find it, but for now I will try a silicone Teflon grease, which has a very high Teflon concentration. This one I bought specially for this kind of things. I will try that one. Don't know if it will work, but at the moment what I can try, it's the best option I got, else than getting the grease directly from Epson. I don't know if it's from the Epson, by the way. There are sellers that say that they're G26, but if it's really original G26, I don't know. It's not directly from Epson. Alright, so that's what I will do now. tried to clean the part as much as possible without damaging stuff much, but of course some stuff got damaged, especially this plastic piece. The paint thinner attacks the plastics, I guess, if not all, most of them. So because this is very thin, it's not really destroyed it, but definitely damaged it. There is also damage here, as you can see on this corner. It's bent, and this corner ripped, I guess because of the thinner. I put Captain tape to hold it in place. Other than that, it ripped on this edge all the way through here. It ripped. Just Captain tape is holding it. There are holes here. I covered these holes because while I cleaned this side, I didn't want the thinner, the liquid, to go on the other side. So this is why I closed them. And other than that, it looks clean, but I will heat it up with the heat gun. I have my heat gun here for soldering, so around like 250, I guess 250, something that will not melt the solder but make it hot. So I will try to evaporate, if still something is there, I will try to evaporate them. Alright, so else than that, I don't know what else I can say. I guess that's all. Now I will heat it up and then start putting it back together. The result wasn't as bad as I thought. I made some tests with scanning a normal A4 paper. Doesn't look too bad, but the thing is, this is a film scanner, you know, so the real deal is scanning film. So will it be okay with film or not? But if I continue tonight, I guess more, I'll be dead. I'm really bored. I don't know when I start, and I don't know what time it is actually, but it's pretty dark. So yeah, I called it quit tonight. I didn't screw the top part yet. There are 4 screws, and there is one screw which holds this front panel. I will screw them, but I said screw it because, you know, I don't want to shoot it. It's pretty straightforward. You can do it. So yeah, that's it. And if there is a problem with film scanning, I will also try actually the calibration. But yeah, as far as I said, for tonight, I'm done. So if you have questions, comments, you can leave it in the below section. If you want to support this kind of content, if this video helped you and if you want to help back, please subscribe. Click on the subscribe button and click on the bell button if you want to get notifications. No one wants, but I will need to say. And yeah, other than that, if you are in forums, if you are a part of forums which are interested in this kind of stuff, please share this kind of videos, so because, you know, you can support and the other people can support. So spreading is always, most of the time, it's good. So please share. And as always, thanks for watching.